Hi, this is Jamie Nichols with the AT department. We're going to have this video about the superpowers of a SmartPen. Let's read this comic.
Feisty little fella, isn't he? Just listen to him.
Great Scott! I am listening, only I can't believe my super ears. So Superman has super hearing with his super ears. This allows him to help people who are in need even when they are far away. Let's pretend Superman was a sophomore in high school and he could hear everything that was happening in his history class, but he had a hard time remembering it when he got home. That would make it hard for him to study his notes because he couldn't remember what the teacher said. If Superman had a SmartPen, he would be able to study the lecture and his notes at home. So first we're going to set up the SmartPen as if Superman needed to use it. We're going to turn the pen on and link it to this LiveScribe notebook.
This notebook is available for use on your SmartPen.
Once you've linked the notebook and opened the seal, your notebook is now available to be set up. So we need to set the time and the date and the fact that Superman is right-handed. So we're going to click right. And it tells you on the display that it's set, and you can also hear a little auditory dink. So also today's date is July 27th, so we're going to go set the date. 07/27/17, and it tells us the date. We're going to set the time. Right now it's 10 o'clock a.m. And it set the time for us. So now Superman is ready to use his pen. He can use it to take notes in his history class. So we'll turn the page and get ready for notes. He's in a class today where his teacher is going to be lecturing about the history of the moons of Krypton. First, he needs to press record to start the audio recording while his teacher lectures.
One of Krypton's moons, Wegthor, was accidentally destroyed by the Kryptonian scientist Jaxer, who was experimenting with a nuclear missile that was diverted from its intended destination. The disaster killed 500 inhabitants of the moon, and Jaxer became the first and only criminal to be banished eternally to the Phantom Zone. This disaster also prompted the Science Council of Krypton to ban spaceflight completely.
So Superman was able to record the lecture. He could either draw pictures like this is the moon being destroyed by a nuclear missile, or he could write something and just put the pen down and it continues to record. So we're going to press stop. And we're going to go back here and hear what was listening at this part of the lecture.
Jaxer, who was experimenting with a nuclear missile that was diverted from its
Oh, that's what was happening there. You can come back over here
first and only criminal to be banished eternally.
and jump around the notes and re-listen at home. This is going to be great for Superman to re-listen to all of his lectures. But remember, Superman cannot use this pen to record his small group projects or anything that isn't a lecture led by the teacher. And he knows that because Superman and his mom and his dad and his teachers all agreed to this SmartPen agreement. You can use the pen to sign on here, and it works just like a regular pen because the ink is regular. However, on this paper, it's not going to record the audio. You'll only be able to use this LiveScribe dot paper to record anything with audio. So when Superman goes home, he's able to re-listen to the lecture again, and he has many powers that makes him a hero. But remember, you have the power.